Yo, what's good, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all having a great day today. Today we are back with another Fat Electrician video. This one is about the A-10 Warthog, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm talking about the A-10 Warthog, man. Like, I've seen this plane, um, you know, being talked about, quite often. And there's a guy that I follow on TikTok. Um, I think it's the Black Car Guru, and I remember seeing him make a video about it. And then I saw that the Fat Electrician did one about it, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go react to this and see what he's talking about. Um, and from what I'm seeing, it's supposed to be pretty, a pretty gangster airplane, I guess you could say. Cause from what I'm hearing, it's basically like they built the airplane around a gun. So I don't know. And excuse my background. If you hear kids, that's my nieces and nephews in the background. You know what I'm saying? So if they loud, just ignore it. Just ignore it. But anyway, hope y'all had a great day. I ain't finna hold y'all up too much longer. I don't think this video is that long. But let's go ahead and get into it, see what he's talking about.
Today we're talking about America's greatest feat of engineering. Quite possibly the coolest fucking thing the Air Force has to offer. A weapon that is so iconic, even my 7-month-old child knows what it sounds like. Ladies and
He already with the shenanigans, man. Like, if that's the sound, then that more or less sounds like, when a baby be, when it's time to do number two, and then they do that little kind of thing going on. Yeah, that's what that sounds like already. I'm already knowing.
gentlemen, the motherfucking A-10 Warthog. Now, if you don't know, the A-10 Warthog was originally designed during the Cold War in an effort to be able to combat Russian tanks, or as I like to call them, in a hurry tanks.
In a hurry,
Being able to take out a tank with a fucking plane isn't that big of an accomplishment. But it's the fucking tone that the A-10 does it with that makes it so goddamn American. Does it do it with missiles? No. Does it do it with bombs?
No.
No. It does it with a gun so fucking big that they don't even call the pilot a pilot. His official name is the stick operator. Because to be a pilot, you have to be flying a plane, and this isn't a plane, it's a fucking gun with wings. Ladies and gentlemen, the A-10 Warthog's gun, or as I like to call it, the Freedom Stick.
Bro. It's bigger than a car. It's definitely bigger than that car they got next to it. I drive a Dodge Durango, and I'm pretty sure that's longer than my SUV. That's quite bananas if you ask me. Cause what? I know the round that come out of that thing is about the size of a baby arm, a baby leg, or better yet, it's bigger than a full size baby just born. It's probably like a foot long or better.
Yeah, that's a fucking car. Officially known as the General Electric GAU-8. Yeah.
Hold on. The people that make refrigerators and washing machines and dryers and deep freezers?
This gun's made by General Electric, like the people that made your fucking fridge. Because that's just how American companies get down. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress to you how fucking big this gun really is.
Bro. Well, first of all, I don't know the size of this particular bottle, but if it's just a regular 20-ounce soda bottle, that's quite big. Cause I got a whole right here. I got a whole 1.5 liter bottle of water right here, and I wish y'all could see. Like, if I held this bottle of water just to the screen, it's almost as tall as this bottle of water, just holding it to the screen. So I'm already knowing that's a giant round. And it's just about as thick as this doggone bottle it's standing next to.
That is the bullet. It is so big that in the prototype models, when they would fire the gun, it would deprive the engine of oxygen and kill the engine. So then obviously you would scrap it because this is just completely unpractical. Fuck no, this is America. We're gonna program that starter to go off right after we shoot the gun. That way the engine doesn't fucking stall out. Now ask me why the tip is blue. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm assuming, because I know like some guns, they have like some ammo, they have certain colored tips for certain type of things. So you might have, like, let's just say a green one. Like I know I have some AR-15 rounds, and I have some green tips, and they're FMJs. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But then you have some that might have a red tip. You might have some that might have a black tip, and they all do different things, because you might got some, what I'm saying, for armor piercing or full metal jacket or whatever they are. But it's for a reason.
Why? Because if this wasn't a big enough fuck you, they decided to make the round fucking uranium. You see, uranium's denser, therefore weighing more per square centimeter, which means it's gonna have more force on impact. In case you want to take out the tank that's hiding behind another tank. Now, having a gun this big means you lose mobility. So how do you handle that? Well, that's easy. You just design it to take bullets. Well, how do you do that? You put the stick operator in a 38mm thick titanium bathtub. Hold on, I'll convert it to freedom units. Carry the 2 World War wins, add the Second Amendment. It's about 1.5 inches. You thought I was going to start doing metric shit when I said centimeter earlier, didn't you? Nah. In conclusion, I don't know who designed this freedom-spitting masterpiece. I've got to assume it's a result of giving a grunt an engineering degree and a pile of cocaine, and it's fucking beautiful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy my content, you'd maybe like to buy me a beer about it. There's a link to my beer fund in my bio. There's also a link in my bio to my YouTube channel. This video could get taken down for whatever fucking reason. So until next time, thank you for your service.
Hey, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry, but that daggum gun, that gun is just ginormous, bro. Like, to think up something like that is just insanity. Like, the gun is, y'all seen it. You seen what the gun look like. It's freaking massive. It's longer than a car. You know what I'm saying? And then the round that you shoot out of it, like it's bigger than a newborn baby. It don't make no sense. But it has a purpose, because if y'all want to get froggy, we can just send that thing over there, and we can just shoot cars at you. You know what I'm saying? FAFO. Hey, y'all keep on playing with these doggone airplanes over here in America. You know what I'm saying? I know we kind of like the laughing stock of the world right now. We got a lot of stuff going on, but hey, man, some of this artillery we got ain't nothing to play with. But that thing there is just ridiculous. I don't care what nobody say, cause yeah, like I don't even know, man. But anyway, if y'all like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you turn the notification bell on, and I'll see y'all a little bit later.